Hi, Laserbeak here, and this is my Minecraft Pocket Edition aircraft carrier presentation. So this is the aircraft carrier which mine is based on. The type of carrier is called a Nimitz class carrier. And here are some facts. It costs approximately 19 billion ringgit. It weighs over 100,000 tons. It has a crew of 5,000 plus. It's 333 meters long and 79 meters wide, and it has up to and it can carry up to 90 aircraft. So the first thing that I had to do when constructing it was I had to build the section of it that was underwater, and then I built the whole walls layer by layer, and then I had to build the propellers and empty out the water. I made layers using different materials, like for the very bottom bit, which is underwater, I used red stained clay. For the next bit, I used coal followed by iron, and then from the iron bits upwards, I used cyan stained clay. I also used redstone for lighting and for the minecart track that goes through the middle of my carrier, so that you can get to the rooms, to the cabins faster, so that you don't have to use up energy sprinting. I also had to add the flight deck because otherwise it's not a carrier. It's basically a floating thing with planes in it. So I also built some planes and a hangar, and then I built some lifts so that the planes can get up to the flight deck. I had to redesign the flight deck a couple of times, and then I eventually got it correct. And I also had to redesign the landing strip. I also had to make the catapults, and then I had to redesign those a couple of times as well. I also built a very tiny tugboat, which I am probably going to make bigger sometime or other. And then I have the control tower and the bridge. So the bridge, I built like a chair, a captain's seat, a steering wheel, emergency light, and some levers for steering, or other controls like rocket, like launching rocket missiles or something. So that just about wraps it up. So the estimated number of blocks that I use is 20 to 25,000. It has 9 planes and 3 helicopters. It's 65 blocks, and it's 65 blocks wide and 70 blocks high, and it's 25 blocks to the flight deck. And the length is 173 blocks. Thank you.